This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our subject, and not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Miami Marlins. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting nine. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's now working on the longest hitting streak of all time, and he's looking to extend his record even further.
Buddy Dick will get his first shot here, coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown, I can guarantee you that.
Cliff Hill will stand in for the first time, and he's come up big in spots like this more than once this year, currently second in the AL in RBIs.
And that's really what you want from your corner outfielders. Not every guy fits that mold, but you got to love having a guy you can just stick out there and then just let him mash when he comes to the plate.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. This Marlin Ball Club, Eric Karros, as they begin play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Boy, that's just a great at-bat right there. It's going to load the bases now, and it's also going to increase the blood pressure of that man out there on the mound. To use up that many pitches and still wind up walking a guy, well, he's going to need to find that focus again in a hurry.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And with the bases loaded, why not take one for the team right there and let that pitch hit you? It could have been a run.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2.
Now, you can't think corner or perfect pitch here on the mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope you get lucky.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Boy, the troubles are continuing to mount here in the first inning. It's been a disaster any way you look at it. 2-0 lead, maybe you can survive that. But with 2 more runners in scoring position again, this has a very real chance of getting ugly really quick.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here, hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
To short, hit hard, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce. Buddy Dick steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. On a good round number for him there, as that's now 250 hits on the season as he creeps ever closer to that single season record. At the plate, Cliff Hill. He drew a walk his first time up. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Well, this is one of those situations where the risk really outweighs the reward. You've got your cleanup hitter up there. It's his job to drive in runs. He's one of your best
leading off the inning, Buddy Dick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Franco scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Cleveland, left fielder.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our
and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Back live now on the MLB pregame show. We are nearing first pitch here in the finale. From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Today, the finale of this quick two. Buddy Dick will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10. So yesterday...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this...
Ready to take his hacks again, Buddy Dick, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and he jumped all over.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before.
Buddy Dick will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Hard hit ball to second. Franco is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Whalen ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His third home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Buddy Dick will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. This is lifted out to left. Dominguez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Buddy Dick will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
You know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Hot shot towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Bobby Norman will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Cliff Hill will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one.